All right, guys, hey, we finally made it back from Carlisle, PA.
Yeah.
And it was our first time ever going. It was to 2021 Spring Carlisle, and we had a freaking blast. It was awesome. The weather was actually really good overall. Wednesday was pretty crappy.
Thursday was the worst.
Nasty. Thursday morning actually started out with a whole bunch of snow and
luckily we missed it.
And nasty weather. But yeah, we missed it because we got there a little bit later. But we went Thursday. We spent all day, every day there. Wednesday, all the way through Saturday. We spent every day there. It was a really, really cool experience, and we will definitely be going back to Carlisle again. We're not sure if we're going to go in 22 or not, but we really enjoyed the Spring Carlisle. Lots of cool vendors there. Met a lot of cool people. It was just really a good time. So we was able to find lots of really cool stuff, and we're super excited to share all the stuff with you guys. So we wanted to go ahead and film as we're unloading things. We're going to kind of film us unloading a little bit, and then we'll kind of cover and pan some of the items that we bought individually, because some of it's kind of crated up. So, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start unloading this thing. We got some work to do.
It's cold.
It's chilly out here.
I can tell you this, if you're looking for 55 Chevy hubcaps,
55 or 56 both.
I don't know if they're 57 caps, but that's definitely the place to go. I swear almost every vendor you've seen had a 55 Chevy hubcap.
Almost every booth had 55 Chevy.
If you need a hubcap, Carlisle's the place to go. There was that, or intake manifolds, any kind of engine parts.
Oh yeah.
Heads, intakes, whole motors.
Intake manifolds like crazy. Lime green.
Ready? And yeet.
Mean Machine green.
God. All right, rest is we can get out later.
Got some unloading to do. Yeah, we got to grab that stuff out of the back of the truck real quick.
Do that first.
Grab that.
I'll close these doors.
Well, you can leave it open for
I'm just gonna close them.
All right, guys, we got everything unloaded now. Me and Brando here got everything unloaded from Carlisle, and now we're gonna go ahead and take the camera, sweep around, and show you guys a little bit about what we got here at the event over the weekend. So
I didn't buy what I thought I would. I came home with 9 headlights. I should have bought more, but I didn't.
We're gonna see. So we're gonna start right here at the beginning. This is in no particular order. Mine and Brando's stuff is all kind of mixed together. So yeah, he thinks this is cooler. Anyway,
it is.
All right, so let's start at the beginning here. First off, I picked up this sweet brand new set of 48 Chevy taillights.
With gaskets.
And they're, stainless with the gaskets too. They're stainless steel trim, glass lenses, brand new, and those are for our 32 coupe. We're gonna try keeping it all Chevrolet as much as we can. We got 2 brand new ones there. I was also able to pick up this Batwing air cleaner, and this is a brand new air cleaner. A little bit older, it needs to be cleaned up, but it's brand new.
I believe it's a repop.
It's a repop, I do believe. Yep. And it has the base on the bottom down here. And this one is going to be for the 56 Cadillac of Tool Girl Lisa. We've actually been hunting for one of these for quite a while, and super glad we found one for a really good price at Carlisle. So now we finally done with that. Search is over. Moving along, I got a little bit of an obsession sometimes with tractors, these little die-cast tractors. So I picked up this little International. I think it's really cool. So I've been seeing it around for quite a while at antique stores and stuff. I never pulled the trigger on it, but I got it, and it's all fun. It's an Ertl tractor, and I don't know, I just dig it. I like tractors, little die-cast tractors. So moving along here, I got 2 really nice glass lenses for the 32 Chevy Coupe, and you can see it still says Twilight Chevrolet on the bottom of the glass here. So I got 2 nice glass lenses. I'm gonna set them on the air cleaner here so they don't get damaged. And another Twilight Chevrolet, really cool. Matching set of those, got those. Those will be for the coupe as well. Picked up this 57 Plymouth backup light. Just kind of laying in a tote full of stuff and was able to snag it up. I don't know, just picked up just because price is right. Picked up a taillight lens for the 53 Chevy. Brando will have an opportunity to take that and put that in his car someday if he ever needs it. But again, price is right, so we picked it up. Picked up this 57 rather Dodge backup light for our 57 Dodge here at the shop, Donna. I think we needed one of the backup lights, so again, price is right. I snagged it and grabbed it. Also got a parking light lens for 53 Chevy. Again, price is right, good backup. Those are not cheap. Picked up 4 of these. I mean, you get them while you see them. And this is dimmer switches for 57 to 68 Mopar. And they're brand new in the box. Give me a second here to get it open here. Brand new in the box. So picked up 4 of them. I bought all he had. I'm got a really good price on these. We need one for Christine and one for some of the other Plymouths around here. So anyway, got those.
Got Plymouth, so why not?
Yeah, we have plenty of Plymouths. So anyways, got 4 of those. Dig those out. And I picked up this. This is one of 3. This is a 59 Dodge taillight housing. And I got this one. Let me move that over there. This one. He's got it listed as 60 Dodge, but I do believe it's 59 if I'm not mistaken. And this one here. With the lens in it. So I think they'll clean up pretty decent. Maybe driver quality, but pretty excited to get those. And I also picked up this 58 Dodge taillight. The housing is a little messed up, but you know, it's pitted and stuff, but it's cool. I mean, again, price is right, so I snagged it. Okay, let's finish this one crate here. I was able to pick up this really cool. Can you hold this for a minute, Brando? Kind of shine in this bag here. I was able to pick up this couple things here. Number one, I have a lot of 57 Plymouth V's for the fenders, the Plymouth V's. This one's just really nice, and I'm really thinking that this is an NOS one because I've never seen the threads so nice on these like this. They've always been rotted off, but all 3 are there and they're great. And the chrome is just in excellent condition on this. And I plan to use this on Christine in the rear seat, where the rear seat dips down. Normally there's a forward look emblem there. I never cared for that. I wanted to even out with better emblems, so I think I'm going to put this 57 Plymouth V right in the top of the back seat area there. So put that back in the bag in a minute. I also picked up this hood ornament, and this is for a 78 to 80 Monte Carlo. But this thing is just in such great condition. I mean, I can't believe it. The chrome and everything is just so nice on it. The color's still real nice in it. These are getting very hard to come by. And so I picked it up. Price is right. And it's a really cool emblem. So we love the Monte Carlos here at the shop too. So I'm gonna put this stuff back in the bag. Doesn't get destroyed. Set that over here. Okay, and also picked up this. This is a 58 Plymouth mirror, and this is not the plastic repop. This is actually the metal one. And again, the condition is really, really nice. I think it'll clean up really good. I'm not running these on Christine, even though this is what she had in the film. I'm not running these on it, but these are the mirrors that Christine had in the film. I'm gonna run a different one off the Plymouth from that year. So got that mirror. Just picked up one of those. These are something, as a matter of fact, let me show you this other mirror too. I picked this mirror up as well. This is for our 59 Buick here at the shop. And this mirror overall is in pretty decent shape. The chrome's a little faded. I think I can clean it up quite a bit. It's got the gasket with it too. But what I really like about this mirror the most is it's special, because 59 Chevy had a similar mirror, but these say Buick on them. And these mirrors, brand new, are $150 for one mirror. The glass is not broke, not cracked, not discolored. I think it's gonna clean up really nice. Now all I gotta do is find one more. I had a chance to buy 2 more of these at the swap meet, but of course I was a little too cheap. Backed away, let it slide, and I missed out on it. So I was able to pick this one up though, and I think it's gonna be really cool.
I'm sure there'll be some next year.
Yeah, I'll find them. I mean, they're just really expensive mirrors. And if you can get them that say Buick on them instead of the bow tie right there, I mean, just rubbing it a little bit, you know, it cleans up pretty good. So
she should come right back around.
yeah, she should come back to life. And I picked up this Cherry Bomb sign.
What's Bondo want?
I'm just a big fan of Cherry Bomb logo. I think it's really cool. I ran them when I was a teenager. So that was really cool. Got a good deal on that. These towels, just kind of something we took to pack stuff in, so nothing big there. In here is two purchases that I'm really excited about. I know they look kind of crappy right now, but this one here, I had to buy one of these for the B59 when we first got it, when we first picked it up, and it was a center. Mine was broke. This one is in pretty decent shape overall. I think it's going to clean up really nice. I mean, it looks like it's been sitting in the barn for 50 years, but I think it's going to clean up pretty nice. And you can see the center says Buick on it right here. This is pretty common where it says Buick, and it's got the emblem for the Buick, which is really nice. But this ring is pretty nice shape. Then I also picked up this other one, and this is the one I'm super excited about. The horn ring itself was kind of rough and pitted pretty bad, but I think I'm going to take this center off and put it on the other one. But what's cool about this one is very, very rare. This one does say power steering on it and have the Buick emblem. These ones are much, much harder to find, and I was super excited to find this one with the power steering on there, because again, that's the difficult one to find. So there's that.
On camera?
So, what's that?
On camera?
No, if you can keep
I'm
holding
gonna
it.
set my coffee down real quick.
Okay. Can move my taillights down here.
Flash the back.
So pick this up here. This is a swivel set for 3/8 drive sockets. We didn't pay nowhere near this price. Basically got these things dirt cheap, and we didn't have enough swivels at the shop, so we're gonna grab it. I did pick up these 457 Plymouth taillights. Why? No reason, other than the price was right. So I mean, they don't make these, so it's cool to have them. Got those anyways, those taillight lenses, and they're all in nice shape, not cracked or nothing, so that's good. Picked up this really cool magazine from Carlisle, December 1956. It's called Carlisle, December 56. And it's debuting the 57 Plymouth. I thought it was really, really cool. And on the back, what's even cooler about it yet, is it debuts the Triumph, Tool Girl Lisa's car.
That's a smallmouth one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a smallmouth Triumph here, yeah. And again, this was a 1956 book, so this is before the wide mouth came out.
Oh, okay. Wide mouth was 58, right?
57 or 58, the wide mouth came out, yeah.
Wide mouth, I think, is better looking.
It was the new Triumph TR3, 2,600 bucks.
Wow.
Could have bought it brand new.
We did see a whole complete front end, fenders and everything for a smallmouth Triumph there.
Yeah, and that'll be in the video of the walk around. And we got some video footage of that. Picked up these 57 Dodge headlight surrounds. And again, price is right, but we do have the 57 Dodge here at the shop, Donna. And then we do have these, but I think one of hers might be broke, so
I don't know.
these will be great. We can kind of clean them all up. We'll redo them in argent silver, and they'll look great. So, good shape. Also, one of the big buys, super excited about.
Most expensive thing.
Yep, some new headlights for the coupe. And not that there's anything wrong with the ones that are on it, but I can show you later on why I was looking for different headlights for it. But these are nice. One has a factory lens, one has a replacement lens in it. So
But you got different lenses anyways.
Yep, that's why I bought the other lenses. So this one's in really nice shape overall. And there's one dent in this one, just like in the one that's on the coupe currently, but I can pop that out.
You have to rewire it all anyways.
Fix it. Yeah, it's all gonna be rewired, so I gotta take it apart anyways. Yep. But really, really cool. I'm super excited about those. There's that one, and here's the other one to the matching set. This is the repop lens.
Ah.
Yeah, and not really any heavy dents in this one at all. But yeah, so anyway, they're not Ford lights, so that's cool.
Hey now.
So I can put Chevy on Chevy, you know. So moving right along, I'm gonna let Bondo tell you a little bit about these as we move on, because these next few are his. These are Ford, right?
They're 30, 31 Model A, I believe. I think they're 28 to 31 actually.
That looks like an original.
Yeah, I believe I only have one. It has aftermarket glass, and I think they're all original ones. They're all original.
Pretty nice
headlights.
shape overall. I mean, that's kind of not what you paid for it, but
Not even close.
you know, you always get good deals on stuff. So there's that one. And
I bought 9 of these things.
this is another one. I don't know if this is the match to that set or not.
No, I don't think so. I believe that one was, I bought one single one because that was all he had.
This looks like it has the same lens. This one almost feels plastic. I don't know. It's kind of discolored like plastic.
I did buy a couple of them to tear them all apart and test rewire. So 2 of them are just test dummies basically.
Get a couple more here.
Yeah, I think those are my good ones.
That's pretty nice.
I think that's my good one. I think that's the one I'm going to use on the T.
Put back on the ring, but yeah, these are pretty nice.
I believe that's my good one.
It's Ford right on them.
Yep, they say the factory ones say Ford on the lenses and on the housing. That's how I knew one had different glass because it didn't say Ford on the.
I think you can get the glass.
I believe you can.
That does say Ford on
nice.
it. But yeah, this one's pretty nice.
Glass too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is Ford on it.
I believe I bought a set every day we were there.
And this is a ring that I had bought to try on my Chevy headlights before I found my headlights. Because mine was missing a ring, so I'm just gonna put that on with the Chevy stuff.
These are all the same, just a bunch of headlights.
All right, so
in case you didn't notice, I kind of have an obsession with these.
here's another one.
Yeah, that's the first one I bought.
Yeah, and again, that wasn't what we paid for it, but we got a really good deal on it, so that's cool. Ford headlights, we're gonna put those in there.
That's the same thing, just my nice one in a bag.
And this is, oh, okay.
That's one of the good ones.
Another one?
Yeah.
Real nice one. Okay, and I'll tell you about this.
That's just a 58 Plymouth taillight housing for my 57 because I want to make it a 58 because I personally liked 58 better.
And this is out of a Plaza.
Or yeah, or a, what did you say? It could be a Savoy too.
No, it's out of a Plaza.
But it is a factory lens too because it says Plybo down there.
It's a Plybo on it, so it's cool. It makes it worth.
Yeah, the housing's pretty rusty, but if it's pretty pitted and stuff, I at least got the tail light and the
aluminum piece.
Yeah, the aluminum piece, which I need. So.
Yeah, I think it'll clean up pretty decent. I mean, it's gonna need some work, but there's a lot of people out there that get these steel ones to chrome them. Even though these came in the cheapest model of Plymouth back then, but they can be blasted and chromed, and we actually got another set of these here at the shop.
I scored another. I got 2 of those taillights too.
Yeah.
So I bought 2 of them while we were there. So I need them both.
Pretty nice original taillight, the chrome ring, Plybo. This is Bondo's wheel that he picked up.
Mm-hmm. Got a good price on it. It's got a little tear in the back, but I'm debating on fixing it or just leaving it because I'll be the only one who ever knows it's there. So
yeah, it's original. Well,
feels good in my hands though.
Actually, no. Everybody on camera will know it's there now.
That is true. So if you see it in person, don't bring it up.
Yeah, don't mention.
I'll cry about it.
Don't mention it. So, but it's got kind of a rubbery handle, kind of a plastic rubber.
It feels good though in your hands.
Yeah, it does feel
very
cool.
smooth.
It'd be really cool for like the tea or something really cool. Like
we're really good for
like
whipping donuts, because it'll slide through your hands nice and easy.
Clean it up. It'll look good. So I picked up a couple things too. I picked up this from Eastwood was there, like I said. So I picked up some of this clear zinc to try this on one of the projects. So I've always been interested to see if that really works as good as Eastwood says it does. So I'm going to try it out and see how it works. That's all I had in the bag. Then we picked up a couple Eastwood work stands. They had those on sale there at the show price. Picked up a couple of those. Can never have too many of those.
And then I bought this shift knob for, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but we'll figure it out someday.
It's still cool.
Not anytime soon, but it's whatever.
How about this? Pick this up.
Yeah, I did get something for the old Rosemary. I got an overflow jug because I was going to use a Jack Daniels bottle, but the price was right and it's a lot easier to use that instead of trying to tap a hole in the top of a Jack Daniels bottle.
Yeah, for now.
So
maybe eventually we'll figure it out and switch it out.
But it'll look cool while it's in there. You need one. Cool. Picked up a flywheel tool. Definitely needed that.
Definitely.
So
yeah, and then I picked up these really cool rims,
Craigers.
and they're 14-inch. Yeah, they're kind of like a Crager knockoff. But man, the price was just a steal on these things. They're 14-inch. I think they're 14 by 7s. I think they're.
I think so.
They're a little rusty, but I think they're going to clean up good around the edges and stuff. We'll scrub them all up, type of thing. It'd be good to either rollers or
I think they're good
whatever.
On a project car to sell. I mean,
they might. Yeah,
look pretty nice.
They're decent looking wheels.
Call them the almost Craigers.
Yeah, call them the almost Craigers. So I'm going to let Brando show you a couple more things over here.
These, I didn't need these headlight bars. The guy says they're for Chevy, but I think they might be Ford because they look like all the other headlights I bought. I didn't pay nowhere near what he was asking. The only reason I bought them is because he gave me a smoking deal on them. I mean, the bar's bent, which is because he said they tried taking it off and they just hooked like a come along to it and jerked it off. So I'm thinking, because these ones are pretty bad on the outside, I think I might tear these apart and test rewire. these ones, see how I can do on them, because I mean they're pretty beat up and they're cheap. And I got this one, so I figure I got this thing lens, so I can make it work. Yes, I did buy something for the new rig. I did. I caved. And yeah, so those are quarter panel patches for my daily driver, because there was rust on there, and well, I'd like to fix it. So I bought cab corners for that and quarter patches. So we got that. Got a good deal on those. The only reason I bought them. There's the cab corner right there. Got to order the extended cab corner because they didn't have that one there. And I got a firewall for the Model T too. Don't know if it's the right one or not, but we have this strange thing to where if we buy a part for the car, we usually end up with the car months later. So I figure maybe if I buy the firewall, the cowl will pop up. So I'm still waiting on that cowl. I bought this really cool grill shell. I believe it's off a 29 Ford Model A, but I really liked it, so I'll probably use it in the T maybe. I think it looks better than the T ones myself, but it should clean up. There's no real holes in it. I mean, it's not rotted, just a lot of surface rust.
It looks already
really
chopped too because it's so short.
Exactly. So we'll
That's kind of cool. So okay.
go back to you.
All right, picking back up at this end of the pile here. I loaded up on 57 Plymouth hubcaps. I mean, these are not really that they're hard to find or nothing, but I mean, the price is right, and they were there. And they're overall really nice caps. I think with a little bit of work on a couple of them, they can be absolutely mint. I mean, all the tips are nice on them, and that's kind of hard to find. I think there might be one that has just a super small ding in the side here. Again, I mean, they're pretty, and that might be the one right there, super small ding right there. But they're overall decent shape. I mean, and the price is right on them. They're going to clean up nice. 57 Plymouth caps. Found the sweet 59 Edsel die cast. 58 Edsel, yes, sorry. Forgot about that, but it was really cool. Price was right. Guy's selling his personal collection. Excuse me. Found this cool 58 Plymouth Fury. 1/18 scale, and this 55 Cadillac that's pink, which is for tool girl Lisa. We picked it up for her. For her 56, that's going to be all pink and white like that you can follow on the channel as we make progress on that car. We have not done a video on that car yet, but we will be this summer, so watch for that. I also picked up this brand new mini high torque starter, and this is for the Monty in the shop here, the 72 Monty. We picked that up for that because it was having some starter issues last summer, so hopefully those will be fixed and cured with that. I'm going to let Brandon talk about these next two items because they are just super, 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 super cool. Matter of fact, I'm going to save them for a little bit. Let's jump past them and kind of skip over here for a minute. This is a steering wheel that I picked up. I really like this. Thought it was really cool. It's a smaller one. It's got the fatter grip handle on it. Got a real good deal on it, so I'm happy about that. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to use it on yet, but it's just, it's sweet, it's classic, it's traditional, and I think it's cool. Also was able to pick up some 58 Plymouth Savoy trim. Wait, that wheel, stop, you're driving me nuts. Okay. Picked up some 58 Plymouth Savoy trim. It's for a Savoy, but this stuff can be used to make the long 58 Plymouth trim that goes down the side of a Belvedere. It can be used into that and cut up and TIG welded. I don't know if I'll do that or if I'll just, I don't know, find somebody that's got a Savoy, or maybe if we end up rebuilding one of our Savoys at the shop here, it'll go on that. Got a smoking deal on some white walls. Super excited about these. Got these ones here. These are, I believe these are, I want to say, yeah. Unfortunately, they're Cokers, but I don't care because they can be great burnout tires for the coupe. But they did come with brand new tubes in them as well. The guy said the tires didn't leak at all. He just always ran tubes in his tires. Good idea to do on Coker wide whites anyways. But so that's done. Anyways, got two of those. Really cool. Those are 15-inch. Thinking of using those on the back of the coupe. Got these really sweet Dodge Lancer, or excuse me, not Lancer. These are Cornet hubcaps for 57 Dodge. Unfortunately, I was only able to find 3, and we needed 4 of these for Donna, our 57 project here at the shop. But we was only able to find 3, so we are going to need 1 more of those to make a complete set. Also, too, if you're familiar with the car Maryland that we have here at the shop, which is a 58 Chevy Bel Air, We did not have the original hubcaps for that. He was able to pick up a set of those, full set of 4. Got a really good deal on these, and a deal that was so good that we could ignore the one little dent that's in the one, because the price was just right. So there you have that. This is another set of wide whites I picked up. These are radials, and I'm super happy about these. I mean, the white wall is in incredible condition. These are going to go great on the front of the coupe. So I'm either having 2 choices here. I can either A, grab 2 more bias plies to throw on the front, smaller bias plies like this, or I can grab 2 more radials for the back with a 3-inch white wall like this. So got those ones as well. Got a smoking deal on those too. But the last thing that I got here is this grill shell. This is a 32 Chevy grill shell, and what's cool about it is the grill is still in it. It does have some damage to it, but I don't really care. This is a hot rod. It's not a polished up, pretty little princess hot rod. It is a hot rod that you drive. So I think once I recondition this a little bit, I can make this look a whole lot better, and I'll let you know what that turns out like as we follow progress on the coupe project. But I think that I do have the original grill shell for this car, and I do think that the chrome might be in better shape on the grill, but I'm painting it anyway the same color as the car, so it doesn't really matter. I'm more excited to have the actual grill itself in there, and I think after I straighten all this stuff, I can make it look a whole lot better. And then the original start hole is still in it. That's really cool. And the original radiator is still there, which I won't be using anyways, but it's still there, fastened in. That's good to go. So you can see the original headlights for the coupe. The reason I bought different ones is these had a seal beam conversion kit put on them that was done back in the 50s or whatever, and this one was missing the trim ring as well as part of the conversion kit. So I just wanted to pick up a couple different headlights so I can go back to original look on the headlights and have that big, nice, cool headlight on the car that belongs there. We just do this copper rod in here temporarily just to kind of hold that grill shell up, see what it looked like in the coupe, and we're super excited about having that. So batteries run a little bit low, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to Brando real quick so he can go ahead and show you the really cool things he got. So you got a little bit of time left, Brando. Here you go. Take it away.
All right, guys, I've never ever seen a set of these in my life. And I bought this clear distributor, and you're probably wondering why. I don't have a small black Chevy at the moment. I don't have anything to put it in, but it was a good deal. I mean, I seen a bunch of other ones there, and after I bought it, I realized I got a really good deal on it. So it's brand new, never even been used.
She's brand new.
But this is what I'm psyched about. As you can tell, they're valve covers, but they're more than valve covers. They're clear plastic valve covers. I have never ever seen a set of these in my life. I mean, they're dirty, but you can see these little like cracks and stuff in there, but none of them are through. So I think somehow they're cracked in the middle.
Mr. Gasket brand, and they're vintage.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but I think they're freaking awesome.
I've never seen a set of those in my life. I've seen them there, I couldn't believe it. Clear valve covers.
I've researched them all over.
That was the coolest thing in the world.
I've never ever seen a set.
So yeah, that's really cool. All right, I think that's about it, right?
I think so.
We covered everything?
Yep.
All right, so we're signing on out, and that's it. Hope you guys like what we got, and you'll see a lot more, I'm sure, in the future. So, all right, signing out, Mondo.
Peace.
Peace. Love.